Hey guys, this is Red Silvers, and welcome to the first video of Let's Play Super Metroid Blind. I chose this game because this is a game that I've never played, but it's kind of one of those games that's a cornerstone of gaming. Everybody always talks about what a great game it is and how it defined a genre. So I never really gave it a chance because I didn't really get into the Metroid series until Fusion and Zero Mission. So with that in mind, I'm putting this together for the Talking Time forum. Let's go ahead and start our new file here. That is not a new game, that was actually the attract mode. What the hey, we'll be Samus A. We'll sit through the intro here. And luckily for people like me that did not play the original of this, they recap the series quite a bit here. Right here, we're getting a little recap of the first game, which is on the NES. And this is even the final boss room from the first game. Which, I'm not that blind of a gamer, I didn't know that. And now Samus is going to recap the Game Boy game, which is Metroid 2, The Return of Samus. And I never played the Game Boy one. I did play the NES game briefly. And the main plot point that we need to know is this baby Metroid that Samus has found. And this baby is been delivered to the research station. She looks so happy in that jar. And I'm sure that this is not going to be a bad idea. Still looks happy in that jar. It's happy to be there. It's glad to be around people. And I remember getting in with an argument with a friend about whether or not Samus was a bounty hunter. So look, it's right there. But the station's under attack, so that's where we're going to be starting out, in our helmet ship. Space colony. I think she said this was at Ceres. Alrighty. And I'll have to get used to these controls because the jump button is over here. Let's see, the L and R buttons help aim. Let's see, and okay, and you can shoot up by using both of them. Y doesn't seem to do anything yet, but I'm sure that we'll find some use for that. I know how the Metroid games are about upgrades. Getting used to floaty jumps. And luckily this is a fairly safe place to practice. Oh, here's our area from the title screen. Let's see, I can't seem to go any faster. I think later on you get the ability to charge your gun like in Mega Man, but for right now you just have your little rapid fire pea shooter thing. And I actually do know what's coming up here. This is about as much of this game as I've played. But here's the baby. And can't do anything with it before recurring villain Ridley. They just throw you into a boss fight right away. I guess to make sure that you know that you can fire that way. Okay. And I'm getting wailed on, but... Okay, he's gone. Emergency. Oh, goody. Gotta get out of here, huh? And this place is getting all crappy. I thought the self-destruct wasn't supposed to go off until the timer ran out. Why is it melting? I'm taking damage from those things? That's not cool. Oh no, they don't hurt, but they just make that sound. Whoa, it's what the hell? Come on, Samus, you can get up there. Come on. There, get to the elevator. Well, usually in these games you get the self-destruct at the end of the game. We're just getting that out of the way early on. Planet Zebes. And this is where the first Metroid game took place. So is the entire game going to take place here? I honestly thought that Zebes got destroyed in Metroid 1. And that is a classy looking ship. I don't care what anyone says. Let's see here. Okay. There's probably something over there I can't get to. I like the little map there. That's kind of cool. The mini-map thing. So, I know in the first Metroid game you had to go left to get your first item, and it looks like that's what they were planning here. Let's see, is this a shoot it and it opens door? Okay. There's bugs everywhere. This is very ambient music. So, do I have to go down here? Okay, that does go down here. Let's see, can't get to that door because I can't crawl or anything silly like that. Let's try this door. Look at that. That's kind of creepy decor right there. Like a tribal thing. And let me guess. Okay, that door doesn't open. And how the heck... Oh, you can... Okay, you can shoot straight down. You know, actually, before I explore a bunch, I should check something. Yeah, I just took off on a random journey there, and I'm wasting your time now. Sorry about that, guys. I think I will eventually get used to these floaty jumps. I recently did the NES Pentathlon, and I know one of the challenges was basically jumping out of a shaft, and the trick there was whether or not you could figure out how to jump a Samus. But I want to actually check out something here. Can you do anything in this ship? You can! Oh, okay, you can save your game there. Very good. Eventually, I'm assuming we're going to be able to ascend somehow, because the map goes up higher in that direction. Let's see. Oh, okay, here's a map now. And if we had any cool items, that's what we would show there. So we're in Crateria. Alrighty. And there's no bad guys around, and the music has got this really freaky tune. I actually got the soundtrack yesterday in preparation of this, and I mentioned to Nari that the soundtrack is very ambient and it's kind of a spooky soundtrack. So let's... come on. There we go. It's down here. Aside from a big vertical shaft. And it's still kind of creepy. I mean, there's nothing around, and I'm not sure I like that. I'm sure this is going to be a pain to jump out of later, but that's okay. First Metroid had giant shaft. Oh! Okay, so that's like where you jumped out of in the first game after you met Mother Brain. Is that it? Because, yeah, this is totally the... There's, like, little glass jar things here, and you have to shoot through them, and then there's the jar here, you have to shoot Mother Brain. Okay. I actually know where we're at. Kind of. So... And there's an elevator. Is this how the first Metroid's laid out? Do you just take an elevator up to the boss room like that? And my map changed. What does that mean? Oh, hey! This is the first Metroid right here. I know this layout. Brimstar. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, there's a glowing thing there. This is just like the beginning of the first Metroid, isn't it? This is gonna be... the morphing ball. Okay. What the... Okay, the faces are glowing and there's a light on me. Can I get rid of that thing? No, I can't. But I can curl into a ball, because that's crazy useful. What's over here then? Yeah, this is the beginning. Okay, this is the very beginning of the first game. I remember there's like a little area down. Let's see if I can do this. I couldn't do this on the NES, but yeah, okay. There's a area down here. That was in the NES version too, right? Missiles! Okay. This is going pretty good now. How do they work? Okay. If I would have to guess, I have to use those to open that red door that I saw. So I kind of want to go and do that now. And there's a red door right there. So, duh, I figured it out right as the game was going to tell me anyway. Like, okay. So if I... use all my missiles, okay. Now, do I have to do that every time I want to go through that door? No, okay. It's a blue door now. Okay. Oh, they spotted me again. And more missiles. So it's kind of like, here, you come through this door, you get this one. I don't like what that implies. That freaks me out. It's like, hey, these are like booby traps or something. Okay, so that's kind of a dead end there. Do I need to go back? There's nothing else over here that I can see. So I guess that's all of Brimstar, huh? No, probably not. So I guess I'll go back and head to my ship and save. I hope that's not the only place you can save in the game, because that would get tedious. Whoa! Okay. We have bad guys now. And they drop more missile pickups. Okay. And they go down really easy, so save my missiles. Oh, and they're out here too. Okay, so we have bad guys now. That's cool. They made the music's change now. Come on, Samus. Okay, learning. This is kind of, here's your chance to learn how Samus jumps, guys. It's not a very precision-based style of jumping. And I think that if you take damage, that enemies will drop health pickups too. Boy, I told you this shaft was going to be fun to climb back up. Come on. Okay, that was like point blank. How did he not take damage? Yeah, there's a health. Okay, that's health right there. He did 15 health to me. That was a lot of damage. Alrighty. Back out of the shaft. And there was a red door right here. I know these guys too. Okay. They probably have names. So, I'm thinking that next I need to check out this red door here. And there was a blue door right there. Okay, that guy I can't kill. Well, I don't know about missiles, but I don't really want to waste my missiles yet. Okay, we're back up to near where the surface area is. And there's another place to explore. So there's all kinds of places to check out, but I think I'm gonna head back to my ship and call this an episode. Is there bad guys out here too? No. Alrighty, so this is kind of like a safe zone. So I will save here, and we will pick it up next time, guys. Until then, this is Red Silvers. You have yourself a good night.